Sandra Dee, the actress who rose to fame in the 1950s, is best known for her role in the classic film Gidget. Like many actresses of her time, she faced immense pressure to maintain a thin figure from the movie studio. This pressure eventually led to the development of an eating disorder and a lifelong struggle with pills. Despite her struggles, Sandra Dee's romance with singer Bobby Darin was a bright spot in her life. The couple was deeply in love, but their marriage was tragically cut short. The story of Sandra Dee's life is a poignant reminder of the pressures that actresses faced during the golden age of Hollywood and the personal struggles that can result from those pressures. Delving into the life of this iconic actress, we uncover the highs and lows of her career and personal life. Let's explore further. Sandra Dee, the actress best known for her role in the classic film Gidget, was one of the biggest pinups of the 1950s. This film, which told the story of a young girl who becomes a surfer, propelled Dee to stardom and cemented her status as a cultural icon. However, the pressure to maintain her youthful and slender appearance took a toll on Dee. The actress was constantly scrutinized by movie studios, who demanded that she stay thin. This pressure led to a lifelong struggle with an eating disorder and pills for the actress. Despite the challenges she faced, Dee continued to work in the industry, appearing in films such as A Summer Place, An Imitation of Life. Her talent and charm shone through in every role, making her a beloved figure in Hollywood. Tragically, Dee struggles with her weight, and mental health continued long after she left the spotlight. She passed away in 2005, but her legacy as a talented and trailblazing actress lives on. In the end, Sandra Dee's career was marked by both triumph and struggle. Despite facing immense pressure from movie studios, she remained a fixture in Hollywood and will always be remembered for her iconic roles and timeless beauty. Sandra Dee and Bobby Darin's relationship was a classic love story that unfolded in the public eye. The actress and the musician appeared to have it all: a successful career, good looks, and a picture-perfect marriage. However, their love story was far from simple, as both of them had their share of personal struggles that were hidden from the public. The two met in 1959 when Sandra was just 17 years old and Bobby was already a successful musician. They fell deeply in love and got married a year later in December 1960. The wedding was a glamorous affair attended by Hollywood's elite and was seen as a culmination of the American dream. However, behind the scenes, both Sandra and Bobby were dealing with their own demons. Sandra, who had been a child star, struggled with the pressures of fame and the expectations placed on her. She developed an eating disorder and became increasingly reliant on prescription drugs. Bobby, on the other hand, had always been insecure about his health. He had rheumatic fever as a child, which left him with a weak heart. He underwent open heart surgery in 1971, but his health continued to decline. Despite their struggles, Sandra and Bobby remained deeply in love. They had a son together, Todd Mitchell Darin, in 1961. However, their marriage was short-lived, and they divorced in 1967. The public perception of their relationship was that of a picture-perfect couple, but the reality was far from it. Their marriage was marked by Sandra's personal struggles with eating disorders and drug addiction and Bobby's declining health. Sadly, both Sandra and Bobby passed away at a young age. Bobby died in 1973 at the age of 37 due to complications from his heart condition. Sandra died in 2005 at the age of 62 after a long battle with kidney disease. In the end, Sandra Dee and Bobby Darin's relationship was a testament to the power of love, even in the face of personal struggles. Despite their challenges, they remained deeply in love, and their marriage was a symbol of the American dream. However, their story also serves as a reminder of the pressures of fame and the importance of seeking help when struggling with mental health or addiction. Speaking from his personal experience, Todd Darin, the son of actor Sandra Dee, and Bobby Darin, revealed that his parents' lives were deeply affected by forces beyond their control. The couple's marriage faced numerous challenges, including the overprotective nature of Dee's mother and Darin's relentless career ambitions. Sandra Dee, the actress who rose to fame in the 1950s and 1960s, was often shielded by her mother, Mary Duvan, who was a powerful influence in her life. Duvan's overprotective behavior made it difficult for Dee to form healthy relationships, including her marriage to Darin. On the other hand, Darin's relentless career ambitions also took a toll on their relationship. As a successful singer, songwriter, and actor, Darren was often away from home, leaving Dee to feel neglected and alone. Despite these challenges, Dee and Darren remained married for 5 years and had one child together. However, their marriage ultimately ended in divorce in 1967. Darren's perspective sheds light on the complexities of his parents' relationship and the challenges they faced. The pressures of Hollywood and the influence of overprotective family members created a tumultuous environment for the couple, ultimately leading to their divorce. Nevertheless, Sandra Dee's legacy as an actress continues to endure, and her films remain classic examples of Hollywood's golden age. Her personal struggles, as seen through her son's perspective, only serve to deepen our understanding of the challenges faced by those in the entertainment industry. Sandra Dee and Bobby Darin met on the set of Come September in 1960. At first, the actress wasn't fond of the singer, but he was determined to win her over. Darin persistently courted Dee, and despite her mother's disapproval, the couple eventually fell in love. Dee's mother, a controlling figure in her life, was initially opposed to their relationship. She tried to keep them apart, but Darin's perseverance paid off. In December 1960, the couple got engaged, and a month later, they tied the knot in a private ceremony. Their wedding was a low-key affair, with only a few close friends and family in attendance. Dee wore a simple yet elegant wedding gown, and Darin looked dapper in his suit. The couple exchanged vows in a brief and emotional ceremony, marking the beginning of their life together. Despite the initial opposition from Dee's mother, the couple's love for each other was strong. They were devoted to each other and often seen together at public events and parties. Their marriage was a testament to their love and commitment to each other, and it was a happy time in both of their lives. In conclusion, Sandra Dee and Bobby Darin's love story began on the set of Come September, and despite initial dislike and opposition from Dee's mother, they got engaged and married in a private ceremony in December 1960. Their love for each other was strong, and their marriage was a testament to their commitment to each other. Sandra Dee's relationship with her mother, Mary Duvan, was a significant source of tension in her life, particularly during her marriage to Bobby Darin. Duvan's overbearing and controlling nature caused strain between the couple, and her interference in their marriage only added to Dee's stress. The actress's childhood was also marked by trauma and hardship. She suffered sexual abuse at the hands of her stepfather, which left her deeply scarred. This abuse, combined with the pressure to maintain a perfect image in the public eye, led Dee to develop a severe eating disorder from a young age. Despite these challenges, Dee built a successful career as an actress, starring in a number of classic films such as Gidget and Imitation of Life. However, her personal life was fraught with struggle. Darin was unaware of the abuse and eating disorder that Dee had suffered, which created further distance between the couple. Their marital struggles were well documented, and the two ultimately divorced in 1967. Dee's eating disorder continued to plague her for many years, and she underwent treatment multiple times in an effort to overcome it. Despite the challenges she faced, Dee remained a beloved figure in Hollywood, known for her talent and beauty. Her legacy continues to inspire and captivate audiences to this day. The actress's story is a testament to the resilience of the human spirit, even in the face of great adversity. Sandra Dee's marriage to Bobby Darin was marked by his ongoing health struggles. Darin's health issues, which affected his mood, took a toll on their relationship. The couple, who married in 1960, decided to part ways after 7 years together. In 1967, Dee filed for divorce, citing her mother's interference as a significant factor in their marital issues. Despite their separation, Dee will always be remembered for her role as Darin's wife and her contributions to the film industry. Throughout their marriage, Darin's health was a constant concern. He suffered from several medical conditions, including a serious heart ailment, which required multiple surgeries. These health issues caused Darin to experience mood swings and bouts of depression, which put a strain on their relationship. Despite their challenges, the couple remained committed to each other for several years. However, Dee's mother, who was known for being overbearing and controlling, ultimately drove a wedge between the couple. Dee's reliance on her mother's guidance and support led to tension in their marriage, and Darin felt increasingly isolated and marginalized. In the end, Dee decided to end their marriage, citing her mother's interference as the primary reason for their split. The couple's divorce was finalized in 1967, bringing an end to a tumultuous and challenging relationship. Despite the difficulties she faced in her personal life, Dee remained a beloved figure in the film industry. She appeared in numerous classic films, including Gidget, A Summer Place, and Imitation of Life. Her performances were marked by her natural charm and charisma, and she quickly became a household name. Today, Dee is remembered not only for her contributions to the film industry, but also for her resilience in the face of adversity. Her marriage to Darren may have been marked by struggle and heartache, but she remained committed to her career and her craft, leaving behind a legacy that continues to inspire and delight audiences to this day. Sandra Dee and her former husband Bobby Darren remain close, even after their divorce. In fact, Dee was by Darren's side during his final days. The actress's relationship with her mother, however, was more complicated. Dee's mother played a significant role in her life and career, often treating her like a goddess. This intense relationship had both positive and negative effects on Dee's life and career. Despite the success Dee experienced in her career, her personal life was marred by struggles with eating disorders and alcoholism. These issues began after the birth of her son, and they had a significant impact on her career and overall health. As a result, Dee's career slowed down, and she became less active in the film and television industry. Throughout her life, Dee struggled with her mental and physical health. She was open about her battles with bulimia and alcoholism, and she sought treatment for these issues. However, the damage had already been done, and Dee's health continued to decline. Despite these challenges, Dee remained a beloved figure in the entertainment industry, and she will always be remembered for her contributions to classic films and television shows. Sandra Dee's husband, Bobby Darren, was a man with great ambition. His relentless pursuit of career success in the entertainment industry put a strain on their marriage. However, despite their issues, the actress and Darren remained deeply in love until his untimely death in 1973. Throughout their marriage, Darren was always supportive of Dee's career, and the two often worked together on various projects. But as Darren's star continued to rise, he became increasingly focused on his own career, often at the expense of their relationship. Despite the challenges they faced, Dee and Darren's love for each other never wavered. In fact, Dee once said in an interview that she and Darren were two peas in a pod, and that they were soulmates. Sadly, Darren's untimely death at the age of 37 left Dee devastated and heartbroken. In the years following Darren's death, Dee continued to struggle with her health. She had always been thin, but in the 1980s, she began to lose a significant amount of weight, which led to speculation that she had an eating disorder. Dee never confirmed or denied these rumors, but she did admit that she had struggled with her weight throughout her career. In addition to her health issues, Dee also struggled with alcoholism. She was open about her struggles and even sought treatment several times. However, her addiction continued to take a toll on her health and personal life. Despite her personal struggles, Dee remained a beloved figure in Hollywood. She continued to act in films and television shows throughout the 1970s and 1980s, and she even released a memoir in 1987. Sadly, Dee's health continued to decline in the 1990s and 2000s. She passed away in 2005 from complications of kidney disease at the age of 62. Her passing was mourned by fans and colleagues alike, who remembered her as a talented actress and a kind and gentle soul. In the end, Sandra Dee's love for Bobby Darren endured until his death, and her legacy as a talented actress continues to this day. Despite the challenges she faced in her personal life, she remained a beloved figure in Hollywood, and her contributions to the entertainment industry will never be forgotten. In the world of show business, few names shine as brightly as Sandra Dee. Born Alexandra Zook on April 23, 1942, in Bayonne, New Jersey, she quickly rose to fame as a talented actress and singer. At the tender age of 17, Sandra won the Golden Globe Award for Most Promising Newcomer for her role in Until They Sail. Her career skyrocketed in the early 1960s when she starred in a series of box office hits, including Gidget, A Summer Place, and Imitation of Life. These roles showcased her versatility as an actress and endeared her to audiences worldwide. In 1963, Sandra's talent was recognized once more when she received a Golden Globe nomination for Best Actress in a Musical or Comedy for her performance in A Majority of One. She also recorded several albums during this time, further solidifying her status as a multi-talented star. Sandra's personal life was also filled with highs and lows. She married two high-profile figures in the entertainment industry, Bobby Darin and Donald F. Haas, and navigated the challenges of fame and fortune with grace. Despite facing personal struggles, Sandra Dees' legacy as a talented actress and singer continues to inspire generations of fans and aspiring performers. Her contributions to the entertainment industry are a testament to her enduring talent and indelible spirit. Born Alexandra Zuck on April 23, 1942, in Bayonne, New Jersey, Sandra Dee was destined for a life in the spotlight. The daughter of a nurse and a telephone company employee, Sandra's natural beauty and charisma were evident from a young age. At the age of 12, she won the Miss Rheingold contest in New Jersey, which caught the attention of Hollywood agents. Sandra's mother, Mary, was a key influence in her early life and career. Recognizing her daughter's potential, Mary encouraged Sandra to pursue acting and even moved the family to California to support her dream. Once in Hollywood, Sandra's career took off quickly. She landed her first film role at the age of 14 in Rock Pretty Baby and quickly became a popular teen star. Throughout her career, Sandra worked with many notable actors and directors, including Doris Day, James Stewart, and Alfred Hitchcock. However, it was her work with director Ross Hunter that truly defined her career. Hunter, who discovered Sandra, cast her in a series of successful films throughout the 1950s and 1960s, including Gidget, A Summer Place, and Imitation of Life. Sandra's on-screen persona was that of the perfect all-American girl, but in reality, she struggled with the pressures of fame and the expectations placed upon her. Despite these challenges, Sandra remained a popular actress throughout the 1960s, and her films continue to be beloved by audiences today. In conclusion, Sandra Dee's early influences and mentors played a significant role in shaping her career as a successful actress. From her mother's support to her collaborations with notable figures in Hollywood, Sandra's path was paved with opportunities and challenges that helped her become the iconic star she is remembered as today. Growing up in the 1950s, Sandra Dee was just a child when she first discovered her passion for acting. At the tender age of 5, she would often put on shows for her family and neighbors, using her vivid imagination to bring characters to life. Her aunt, a former actress, recognized the young girl's talent and encouraged her to pursue a career in Hollywood. By the time Sandra was 8, she had already started modeling and appearing in television commercials. However, it was a chance encounter with the legendary actor James Cagney that truly ignited her passion for acting. While visiting her aunt on the set of a movie, Sandra found herself captivated by the magic of filmmaking. She later recalled, "I saw Mr. Cagney and all these people working and having such a good time, and I thought, that's what I want to do." Sandra's dream of becoming an actress soon became a reality. At the age of 12, she landed her first film role in the 1957 musical Until They Sail. Her natural talent and infectious charm quickly caught the attention of audiences and industry professionals alike. Over the next decade, Sandra would become one of Hollywood's most beloved actresses, starring in classics such as Gidget, A Summer Place, and Imitation of Life. Despite her success, Sandra remained grounded and dedicated to her craft. She continued to hone her skills and push herself as an actress, always striving for authenticity and truth in her performances. Her passion for acting would remain a constant force in her life, shaping her career and leaving an indelible mark on Hollywood's golden age. Born Alexandra Zuck in 1942, Sandra Dee's early years were marked by financial struggles. Her father's untimely death left her family in debt, and a young Sandra had to work to help make ends meet. Despite these hardships, she pursued her passion for acting, landing her first role at the age of 12. However, Sandra faced skepticism from the industry. At just 14, she was considered too young and inexperienced for leading roles. Undeterred, she continued to audition and hone her craft. Her determination paid off when she was cast in the 1957 film Reformed Schoolgirl, which launched her career. Sandra's resilience was further tested when she became a mother at a young age. Balancing her acting career with motherhood was no easy feat, but Sandra refused to let either responsibility suffer. She found creative solutions, such as bringing her son to set and incorporating him into her films. Sandra's ability to adapt and overcome obstacles is a testament to her strength and determination. Her legacy as a successful actress and loving mother continues to inspire and resonate with audiences today. In 1959, at the tender age of 17, Sandra Dee's career reached a turning point with the release of A Summer Place. The film became a surprise hit, earning $4 million in its first year and propelling Dee to stardom. Her portrayal of a young girl caught between two lovers resonated with audiences and critics alike. According to film critic Leonard Maltin, Sandra Dee became an overnight sensation with A Summer Place. Her performance was both innocent and alluring, capturing the hearts of moviegoers. The following year, Dee's star continued to rise with her role in Gidget, a film that cemented her image as the ultimate girl next door. The movie's success led to a popular TV series, further solidifying Dee's status as a cultural icon. As Dee's co-star in Gidget, James Darren recalled, Sandra was the perfect Gidget sweet, funny, and with a vulnerability that made her irresistible to audiences. In 1962, Dee received critical acclaim for her role in Tammy and the Doctor, a film that showcased her comedic timing and versatility. The film's success proved that Dee was more than just a pretty face, but a talented actress capable of tackling a range of roles. As film historian G9 Basinger noted, Tammy and the Doctor was a pivotal moment in Sandra Dee's career. It demonstrated her ability to handle comedy and drama and solidified her status as a leading lady. Throughout her career, Sandra Dee's impact on Hollywood was undeniable. Her fresh-faced beauty and relatable charm captured the hearts of audiences, while her talent and versatility earned her the respect of her peers and critics. As actress and Dee's contemporary, Doris Day said Sandra Dee was a true talent. She had a unique ability to make audiences fall in love with her, and she left an indelible mark on Hollywood. Sandra Dee, born Alexandra Zook on April 23, 1942, in Bayonne, New Jersey, was an actress who captivated audiences with her girl-next-door charm. Dee's artistic vision and process were deeply rooted in her personal experiences and worldview. Growing up, Dee was no stranger to hardship. Her parents' divorce and her mother's remarriage to a man who physically abused her marked her childhood. These experiences shaped her perspective and informed her work, often playing characters who were innocent and vulnerable. Dee's approach to acting was simple yet effective. She once said, "I don't think I'm a great actress. I think I'm a great pretender." This statement speaks to her ability to tap into her emotions and experiences to convincingly portray complex characters. One of Dee's most iconic roles was in the 1959 film A Summer Place, where she played a teenager caught in a love triangle. Dee's performance was praised for her ability to convey the innocence and vulnerability of her character. Dee's personal experiences also influenced her work outside of acting. She struggled with anorexia and became an advocate for those suffering from eating disorders. Her advocacy work was a testament to her empathy and desire to help others. In addition to her acting and advocacy work, Dee was also known for her style. She was often seen wearing elegant gowns and sporting a chic pixie cut. Her fashion choices were a reflection of her polished and sophisticated image. Sadly, Dee's life was cut short when she passed away in 2005 due to complications from kidney disease. However, her legacy lives on through her work and the impact she had on the film industry and those struggling with eating disorders. In conclusion, Sandra Dee's artistic vision and process were deeply rooted in her personal experiences and worldview. Her ability to convey complex emotions and vulnerability made her a beloved actress. Her advocacy work and fashion choices further solidified her status as a cultural icon. Sweet and innocent, Sandra Dee captivated audiences in the late 1950s and 1960s. Known for her roles in Gidget and Imitation of Life, Dee became a symbol of the all-American girl next door. Her influence extended beyond the silver screen, impacting both fashion trends and cultural ideals. Costume designer Susanna Carr remarks, Sandra Dee's style was quintessential 1960s American fashion. Her clean-cut, feminine look with bright colors and full skirts defined an era. Indeed, Dee's on-screen wardrobe often found its way into the closets of young women across the country. But Dee's impact went beyond fashion. As actress and historian, Leonard Maltin explains, Dee represented a certain innocence that was both appealing and relatable to audiences. She brought a freshness to every role she played. Her ability to embody vulnerability and strength simultaneously made her a compelling actress. In A Summer Place, Dee navigated complex themes of love, morality, and identity, leaving a lasting impression on audiences and critics alike. Even today, Dee's influence can be seen in modern storytelling. Filmmaker Sofia Coppola cites Dee as an inspiration for her film The Virgin Suicide, stating, "I wanted to capture that same sense of innocence and mystery that Sandra Dee embodied." Moreover, Dee's impact transcended generations. Actress and singer Olivia Newton-John recalls being inspired by Dee's performances, stating, "She was such a gentle soul on screen. I think that's why she resonated with so many people, including myself." In conclusion, Sandra Dee's contributions to the film industry extend far beyond her acting roles. Her influence on fashion, cultural ideals, and storytelling continues to resonate today, leaving a lasting impact on both the industry and its audience. Transitioning to Sandra Dee's personal life, she was known for her down-to-earth personality and love for simple pleasures. Despite her fame, she remained grounded and valued her privacy. She enjoyed cooking, sewing, and spending time with her family and pets. Sandra Dee's personal values and interests often informed her work as an actress. She was known for her wholesome and innocent image, which reflected her own beliefs and upbringing. She once said, "I've always been a firm believer in the idea that you should be true to yourself, and I've tried to live my life according to that principle." In addition to her acting career, Sandra Dee was also passionate about various philanthropic efforts. She was involved in several charities, including the American Cancer Society and the Muscular Dystrophy Association. She also supported animal rights and was a longtime supporter of the Humane Society. Sandra Dee's philanthropic work was a reflection of her deep compassion and empathy for others. She once said, "I've been fortunate enough to have a successful career, and I feel a responsibility to give back and help those in need." Her generosity and kindness left a lasting impact on those around her and continue to inspire others to this day. Reflecting on Sandra Dee's legacy, her impact on the acting industry is undeniable. Known for her roles in films like Digit and Imitation of Life, Dee's talent and charm captivated audiences. Her ability to portray a wide range of characters with authenticity and grace left a lasting impression. For aspiring professionals, Dee's advice would likely be to stay true to yourself and never stop learning. She once said, "I don't want to be just a pretty face. I want to be a great actress." This sentiment underscores the importance of dedication, hard work, and a commitment to one's craft. In terms of future contributions, today's aspiring professionals have the opportunity to build on Dee's legacy by pushing boundaries and exploring new forms of storytelling. With advancements in technology and an ever-evolving cultural landscape, there are countless ways to make an impact. For those looking to make their mark, it's essential to stay open-minded and adaptable. Embrace new challenges and take risks, but always remember the importance of authenticity and staying true to your values. By doing so, you can honor Dee's legacy while forging your own path. Born Alexandra Zuck in 1942, Sandra Dee began her journey in the entertainment industry at a young age. Discovered by a talent agent at 17, she soon adopted the stage name Sandra Dee and signed with MGM. Her fresh-faced beauty and wholesome image quickly captured audiences' hearts. Throughout her career, Sandra Dee starred in numerous films, including Gidget, Imitation of Life, and A Summer Place. She became a symbol of youthful innocence and a cultural icon of the 1950s and 1960s. Despite facing personal struggles, including an eating disorder and a tumultuous marriage to Bobby Darin, Sandra Dee continued to act, demonstrating her resilience and determination. Sandra Dee's impact on the entertainment industry is undeniable. She paved the way for future actresses and inspired generations with her talent and grace. Even after her retirement from acting in 1977, her legacy lived on. In 1983, Sandra Dee was diagnosed with throat cancer, which ultimately took her life in 2005. However, her memory and contributions to the entertainment industry continue to resonate with fans and industry professionals alike. Sandra Dee's story is a testament to the power of creativity and perseverance. Her ability to overcome personal challenges and continue to act is a reminder that passion and determination can lead to great success. Her enduring impact on the entertainment industry is a tribute to her talent and dedication, inspiring future generations to pursue their dreams and leave their mark on the world. as we take a moment to appreciate the work of Sandra Dee. Let's hear your thoughts on her career and legacy. What made her performances so special? Which of her films do you hold dear? Share your memories and favorite roles in the comments below. Let's celebrate the life and artistry of this beloved actress together. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more content that highlights the creative minds who have left their mark on the entertainment industry. Your engagement helps us continue to create and share these stories with you. So, whether Sandra Dee's work resonated with you in your youth, or you've only recently discovered her films, join the conversation and let your voice be heard. Here's to the enduring charm and talent of